Live.
We're back. Excitement has been building throughout McNair County since the spring. A spark, the dawn of a new era. And it is all culminating tonight, and the hill's about to explode. The setting of tonight's spectacle, Don Whitaker Memorial Stadium, where we welcome you all. High school game day is back at McNair Central for a second time, and this year to kick off the season. I'm Jackson Price, and once again, I'm accompanied by my partner, Jacob Wilbanks.
Let me just say something real quick. I just want to say, what a time to be a freaking Bobcat. That's all I got to say. I mean, listen to this the past few nights, all right? We got Lady Cat Soccer just beat Adamsville last week, 3-1. Last night, Mercyville versus Fayetteware. I mean, come on now. Volley Cats have been sweeping teams left and right. I mean, it's crazy. So,
golf team, Katie Main is fifth medalist, I believe.
Don't forget about
we beat Hardin County for the first time, and I don't even know how long, so we got to get up for that one.
That's right.
It's been a while.
So, I mean, I just want to say this right now. I'm telling you, you better invest in the McNair Central stock because it's only going to go up. I'm just saying that right now. And the reason for that, there's this new guy in town. His name is Justin Truitt. And if you haven't seen the incitement on the sidelines, you need to invest in him too because he is quite amazing. But I'll just say that he has definitely helped in changing this narrative moment by moment. Carry on, sir. Carry on, sir.
And to my left, at the far end of the table, is Pastor John Chandler from First Baptist Selma. So, how you been doing, Pastor John?
I've been doing really good, man. I've been able to watch all of those games, most of them. And I tell you, we're just on fire right now. And you know, it's just going to get after tonight. I mean, think about how much excitement's going to be after tonight.
I'm already thinking about next week too.
Don't look ahead yet.
I know, but I'm just
but
the inter-county rivalry. It's getting me excited.
There's just a lot of drama going on with that thing.
It really is.
Yep.
They got on their Instagram, they have a hashtag gray era. They're trying to mock us for our hashtag Truitt era. I think that's...
Are you serious?
That's terrible. Yes, I'm being dead serious. You can go look at their Instagram right now. It says hashtag gray era. They have in their bios quotation marks Truitt era. I mean, they don't know what's coming.
Adamsville, we keep receipts.
Yes, sir, we do.
And we unfortunately have a lot of them. But it's okay.
All I want to say is they didn't want to play us when we was good. All right, carry on.
Yeah, Dallas. What you got to say about Dallas?
Oh, yeah, making his television debut, Mr. Dallas Jackson.
I have to think about it. I think it's a new season in McNair. And I think Bobcat Nation is hungry for a win tonight. I think they're going to pull it off.
Yes, sir.
The crowd was here last week in Hardin. Things going to be back.
It was jumping, baby.
Jumping, just like you on that sideline.
Yeah. Every game. I swear, I tell everybody I got a 40-inch vertical if I'm hyped up.
It looks more like 5. But
okay. That's more realistic, I guess.
Bobcat's been steamrolling.
Yes, they have in literally every sport. Like, I bleed blue and gold. Like, this is amazing. This year, I have not been more excited for a football week 1 in my entire high school career. So this is amazing.
It's great to be out here at Corporal Hayden Harris Athletic Complex for tonight's game. We've been looking forward to this one all week. There's nothing like Friday nights on the hill. And this place will be rocking when the Bobcats are good. This team and these fans are hungry for a return to the limelight. So I'm sure you all heard the rumors, and we have an empty seat, and we just lost something. But I think it's time to welcome out our guest picker. I see him sitting over there.
Where's he at? Granddaddy Roten. Come on.
Yeah, come on, head
in the
Randy.
black Johnny Cash style,
Give it up
baby.
for Mr. Randy Roten, driver's ed.
With the signature Mountain Dew, as always, baby.
I like that hat. It's a change up. Usually you see me in
Good to have you here.
Farm Bureau hat.
Come on.
Get a little test.
Are you serious?
Yes, talk I think my
Yours
I
are
believe.
working. Hey, move yours down, Dallas, to his.
Honor to be here.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey, it took me less time to get on this program than it did to get hired in the county, so I'm honored.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Granddaddy, how you feeling about the Bobcats this season? I saw you out there at the stands at Savannah the other night.
We on that, yeah. Yeah, I was at Hardin County last week. Lots of excitement. Like y'all said, nothing like being at a high school on Friday night, especially if you're on the hill. And Coach Truitt and his club
Oh yeah, baby.
has brought some much needed excitement. It was nice to see the support at Hardin County last week.
Oh yeah.
Y'all need to be like that every single week. I mean, I want to see the track wrapped around like it used to be because it's a new. I'm sorry, my brother. It's a new era. All right. So we need all the love we can get.
You want to start with some trivia? Get the crowd going. I go first. Go ahead. So, take a minute to think. Who is the female assistant principal at McNair Central? Trivia.
Who's got it? Who's got it? Maya Johnson over here.
Free candy.
All right. All right. So, tell us your name.
Maya Johnston.
Okay, and you're a volleyball player?
I am.
Awesome. So, who is the female assistant principal at McNair Central?
Miss Tiffany Johnson.
Correct.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from the Bobcats. Okay, we got this is a curveball. Who is the current MCHS football homecoming king? Anybody? All right, Jasper. Let's see. Jasper, what sports play McNair Central?
Baseball and basketball.
Heck yeah, white chocolate. So, who is the current MCHS football king?
Is it not Jacob Wilbanks?
This guy right here? Oh yeah.
I don't know who it is, to be honest.
That is it's not correct.
Is it not?
No, I'm just kidding. It's right. Who's the longest active crit teacher at McNair Central? Anybody got an answer? All right, Brooklyn.
Miss Flowers.
That's gonna be
Correct.
baby.
Oh yeah, she's been sitting in the magic chair. She knows what's up. Miss Flowers, if you're watching, shout out. Love your class. One of my favorite classes.
It's actually a tie.
Oh yeah, there was potential for 2 answers. She got one of them right.
What's next?
All right.
I'm ready back.
All right, this one's a doozy. How many state championships has McNair Central won?
Who's got it?
Who's got it? Callie's got it?
One.
One. That's correct.
Wrong.
Yes, and she played on the team that won that state championship. It's 2?
One team, one individual, but we have two.
Well, team championships. Oh yeah, Rendaddy was talking about that earlier. Rendaddy, you want to shed some light?
Yeah, I just didn't want us to leave out Fred White and
Shout out Mr. White.
hurdles.
Oh yeah. But it's what was the last year that McNair Central football made the playoffs? This one's a tough one. This is a tough one. Any takers? Any takers? Anybody up there? We got any takers?
2010.
2010. Close. Close. Correct. She got another one. What is that phrase on my NBA Jam? Oh my, she's on fire.
Hey, what was the correct answer?
2018.
Okay.
Mr. Colkirk,
Yeah.
Austin Scott. All right, now we got a question. This is about our guest picker. I know most of y'all might probably out of his class, but how many years has Rendaddy been teaching?
Whoa.
41? Close. A little bit
It
high.
was really close.
Close. 43. I heard a bunch of people say 43. That's correct.
Who said it first? Be honest here.
Said it first. Then we got two people just yeah, y'all gotta step up. We got two people dominating the competition right now. I think that's the last.
That is the last for this section.
All right, that's the last. We're gonna have another segment later.
We'll get you some better prizes.
Yeah, we'll get y'all some better prizes too. Don't worry, we got a lot more to come. All right, let's start off with the matchup because game day wouldn't be here. Game day wouldn't be here if football wasn't going to be played. So tonight we have a semi-storied rivalry between Humboldt and McNair Central. Both teams are coming off disappointing campaigns in 2023, and both have gone through coaching changes and are ready to make some noise in West Tennessee. So let's start with a deep dive into the away team. The opponent of the Bobcats tonight are the Vikings from Humboldt, bringing with them the power of Norse mythology down their 60-mile odyssey down Highway 45. Yes, they make fun of me because I know Viking history. I watched the show. It's a good show.
Anyway, Humboldt is led by the new head coach, Hayden Williams from Bolivar. So he just got the new job in the spring. And I feel like they're definitely a little bit more organized this year. So I'm expecting a little bit better game this year.
Yeah, last year, Humboldt could barely even punt the ball. It was pretty bad. Last year, the Bobcats played on the road at Humboldt. And my ride up there was our guest picker here.
Yeah, you remember we had a hard time getting in the gate.
We did. Humboldt had a...
What's that thing they call?
Go fan. I hate it. It's terrible.
We almost go fan. We almost went home.
Okay, almost went home. Yeah. Granddaddy, when you said the last time you were at Humboldt was when, and that their stadium looked the same?
It hadn't changed a whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
He was there when the dinosaurs was there.
Oh, yeah. And he won't be playing tonight, but Humboldt's line will be down after the departure of four-star recruit and Georgia Bulldogs commit Stephon Shivers. He recently transferred to Brentwood Academy in Nashville.
And he will eat your cornbread too, so I'll tell you that.
Hey, cornbread, collard greens, anything.
He played offensive tackle, defensive tackle, running back, kicker. Might as well have been OC, DC, kicker, punter, everything.
Anything.
He was 6'6", 380 pounds.
380 pounds.
380 pounds.
That's a big boy.
That's bigger than me, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big boy.
Now, what you think about that?
He had 90 tackles on the season, 20 TFLs, 11 sacks in 10 games.
In 10 games, because they did not make the playoffs.
I don't know if y'all seen this video, but he lined up at running back, scored a 70-yard touchdown.
To sum it up, bro was a dog.
I mean, every time I see that, I just replay that sound. Your mama been good, you cook that collard green, fat back meat, cornbread, 2 biscuit with a corn on the cob. That's all I hear.
Oh, no. Yeah, and in fact, ladies and gentlemen, he was a walking double-double on the basketball court, averaging 12 points per game and 10 rebounds a game. And he scored 1,000 points midway through his junior year. Humboldt made the state tournament his sophomore year. He's not just a football guy. Stephon Shivers held offers from Oregon, Florida, Tennessee, Michigan, the Cheaters, Ole Miss, and Arkansas. And he did absolutely everything for their team. I mean, we mentioned he ran a 70-yard touchdown. He punt for the team. He just one step kicked 70-yard field goals. I mean, anything he needed to do, he was going to do it.
Straight baller, baby.
We're spending a lot of time on the guy who ain't here tonight, so I think we need to move on.
Yeah, which our next guy.
Everybody just needs to know how much this guy really meant to this team, Randetti. You don't understand.
I agree, I do understand. Where is he, Nashville?
Nashville.
Brentwood Academy.
Randy, this one might be more your speed. This is a guy who played for Humboldt in the 50s. His name
His
is,
speed would probably be about the 20s.
Yeah, this guy's name is Doug Atkins. We just want to give a shout out. Humboldt's had a long history of getting athletes to the next level, and this guy made it to the NFL. He was an absolutely great player. This guy, Doug Atkins, he won 3 state championships on Humboldt's basketball team, and he's recruited to University of Tennessee, Knoxville to play basketball. And General Robert Nealon recruited him to the football team. And he played on the 1951 national championship team, which is a long time ago. But as a Tennessee fan, I still claim that.
Oh, yeah. We have to.
And he was drafted to the Browns and also spent times on the Bears and the Saints. And he won 2 NFL championships, and he made the NFL 100th anniversary team, as well as just countless stats. And he passed away in 2015. So, RIP West Tennessee legend Doug Atkins.
Okay. I was born in the 50s, so let's move up 20 years. We left out a guy by the name of Junior Reed, played in the late 70s, about the time I graduated. I don't know what his vertical was, but it was more than mine. And he too played for the Vols and was just recently a head coach at Humboldt from, I think, 2012 or 13 to 16 and stepped down. I think he may still be an assistant.
Dude. Well, yeah, you love to see people making out from West Tennessee and making it big like that. That's a goal. A lot of players on our team, a lot of players on many athletic teams at McNair Central.
Well, let's get on McNair Central, baby.
Let's get on the Bobcats.
If you don't love this guy, Justin Truitt, by now, you're about to after this. Some of his best mottos is every player, every play, one heartbeat, and carry the mat. I mean, we have been working so hard this summer and trying to come together as a team.
Yeah, nobody in the state of Tennessee has worked hard on these Bobcats, and this is my first year being a manager, and I got to see it firsthand. And it's just, they work hard, they want this, you can tell.
See, people think that being a manager might be kind of low down or whatever, but y'all know, like, some of y'all don't understand the relationships I can build with these players and these coaches. Like, I get references from them, and hopefully I'll be doing the same thing at Knoxville next year. So I'm very grateful to have this opportunity with them.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier that the Bobcats are coming off a absolutely monumental win over Hardin County last week. And they're looking to carry some steam. And there hasn't been much hype around the program since Cole Kirk was here. But Coach Truitt, when he was a defensive coordinator at South Gibson, he was notorious for having an absolutely insane defense called it stifling. You could not score points on them. And last season, Coach Truitt and his defense at Trenton Peabody helped the Golden Tide to the second round of the playoffs, and they were a pretty good team last year. We sat down with Coach Truitt and asked him a couple questions about, this week, the summer, just preparation in general for the season. And this is what he had to say about the Bobcats and what it's going to take for them to win this matchup. He said that we're going to have to be physical and have to play 4 quarters. Our style of play is based on our effort. And that's true, when the linemen are being physical and the skilled players are making plays and Case is making the right reads, it's pretty hard to stop this Bobcat offense. What do you say, Jacob?
Oh, yeah, baby. These reads and everything by K-Stone's been amazing lately. We have really just came together. Jabari Wooden has been going absolutely insane. I mean, he took that thing for 55 yards last year. I can't even count to 55, okay? So that was quite amazing, if I do say so myself.
And then ask them, you've had an off season with the team preparing. What has been your favorite part of the journey so far? Replied, watching the change in development and attitude and skill has been fun to be a part of.
It has, from the outside looking in, it has been, I would say it's been very fun. They've come such a long way from last season and our first scrimmage in Brewston. So much has changed since then we're a completely different team. You can tell they've been working very hard, as previously mentioned.
So just a quick message to the fans. I just want to say we all have a role to play in this, from the cheerleaders, just from everybody. We are so appreciative of y'all. Shiv Patel, I love that man in all blue tonight.
Where's
All of
Austin?
these
I
guys.
see
Look at Austin Hicks, he's in all blue as well.
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
This is what we need every single Friday night, baby. Just all the support we can get.
Coach Truitt said just like their goal, the goal of everybody in that locker room is just to get better every single day. I think a lot of people can benefit from that because, I mean, if everybody got a little bit better each day, the world would be an absolutely amazing place.
So,
Along with Coach Truitt came two other coaches, Coach Lucas Parrott, the offensive coordinator, and Coach David Grisham, who, along with another coach, does receiver and quarterbacks.
yes, sir. And the two returning veterans, I'm sure y'all know them very well. Jim Sexy Legs McKay. Please play. Please play.
Coach McKay is a quarterbacks and receivers coach for the Bobcats and a former Ole Miss wide receiver. So he was a dog back in his day. And what's up? Hey, here he is himself.
Look at you, baby. I just want to say, I just hit the Shawn Michaels for you. Jim Sexy Legs McKay. You're just a sexy boy and a boy toy, baby. That's all I got to say.
Just sign autographs after.
Whatever you need.
And our defensive coordinator, one of my favorite teachers, our beloved criminal justice teacher from Stanford University and the DEA, Coach Steve Ray. Get down on it.
That is one of his favorite songs, if you did not know.
You catch him out there at the field house in the morning, he'll be out there getting...
Busting a move, baby, getting down and dirty. But the Bobcats do have some next level history of their own. Obviously, Cole Kirk now plays at Delta State. Jabari McClendon, if y'all remember him, he was here our freshman year. He played at Tennessee Tech. And then obviously we got Big Daddy John over here on the old field house, retired. He played at the University of Tennessee, caught a touchdown in the Natty to beat Florida State, baby.
Old news.
So we just have a really great program around here, to say the least.
The Bobcats have a new face under center this season. Energetic three-sport athlete, Case Stone. Number one is entering his junior season and has a lot of experience on the gridiron. Case played some QB when needed last season, but he was also a talented receiver and safety, tying the most interceptions in the game record. The record was set by Marcus Beeler in a game against Hardin County in 2001, in which the Bobcats won 37-7. And fun fact, Marcus Beeler is my uncle, actually.
It just runs in the family, I guess. What an athletic family.
I mean, Marcus was a dog. And last season, Case tied the record against Ripley. He picked off 3 passes and ran 1 back for 6.
Against a guy that literally looks like Cam Newton, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Cam Newton, Auburn, Mr. Friend, Cam Newton. That's who I'm talking about there, bro.
We sat down with Case about the season to come, and this is what he had to say about some things. And this is what he had to say about what he's learned so far running the offense and playing quarterback. He said, just learn how to trust people, do their job, because we all work so hard and we all have the same goal. We all have to carry the mat.
Yes, sir.
I also asked him about his mentality going to a game because, Case is a dog. So he said he just goes out there to prove everyone wrong and show what he's been working on all summer. And then we asked him, a goal for the season is to make the playoffs, because that's something we haven't done in a very long time.
I don't even know what I would do if we made the playoffs. I'd probably streak the field, if I'm being honest, but, that's besides the point.
There's a lot of people out there that probably like to see that.
Oh, yeah. The trenches.
The keys to the game mentioned by Coach Tritt are physicality, and for the Bobcats, it all starts in the trenches. McNair Central has a mix of veteran and young talent on the offensive and defensive lines. Guards William James and Jackson Onwine and tackle Calvin Fillmore lead an immovable force field. Opposing quarterbacks tremble in fear and pray when Tyler Montgomery, Ezekiel Houseway-Caster, and John Teal line up across the ball. We spoke with senior Devin Cruz, and here's what number 79 had to say.
Can I just say something real quick? I think between John, EB, and Tyler, there's probably going to be about 10 sacks tonight, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
They are freaking dogs, and they are going to get it done. Like, nobody can block them. Ezekiel House-Waycaster is just a man amongst boys.
He really is. He's a, you can tell, he ate his cornbread when he grew up.
Oh, yeah. About 6'2", 215. Talk to
Shout
him.
out to our
Come on.
mobile forces to take to the streets. Oh, yeah, we're safe tonight.
Hey, you guys, let me break in here. You guys are on the inside. Somebody want to explain to me, carry the mat?
I got you. So, you know, carry the mat is a saying that has been brought up over the summer, and it's the idea of putting team over self. And it stems from Mark chapter 2 in the Bible when Jesus healed the paralytic man. But it was the man's friends that delivered him to Christ. They carried him on his mat through the crowd and lowered him through the ceiling just to get him to Jesus. And that's where it stems from. It's like we all have to carry each other's mat because it takes us all to accomplish one goal.
Yes, sir. I mean, this guy comes in here and comes up with the best phrases I've ever heard in my life. That's just me personally.
Oh, yeah. I'm a manager, and Coach Tritt can get me fired up. He got me wanting to run through a wall with my camera equipment over there.
If y'all don't see me on these sidelines, y'all know I about have a stroke every game. I'm jumping up and down. My face is blood red, but that's just how it be for them Bobcats, baby.
We asked Devin Cruz what's the biggest thing he's learned from the coaches in the sport. He said, the lesson that I've learned the most is that everyone must carry the mat, and it can't be done with just one person.
Got to be a team, baby. Got to be a team.
And we also asked him what the mentality of the offensive line as a whole, from the coaches, the guards, the center, the tackles. And he had some help from fellow linemen John Teal and Jackson Online. They said that we've had some position change, and it's still come together. And our goal is to dominate everyone in front of us. I think that's a pretty good goal, right, Randy?
It is.
They're always hungry, baby. They are always hungry. Mean and gnarly. Get down on it. Come on in. Get down on it.
The line can disrupt on defense and create holes to protect the quarterback on offense. But this is only half the story. The QB can throw a perfect ball and the D-line can set up the play. But at the end of the day, the play still has to be made. This is where the skill positions complete a football team. The hard-nosed linebackers Bryson Marshall and Jackson Rutledge head the second line of defense. And electric freshman Jackson King,
Absolute dog.
he has emerged at DB.
Love that guy.
The Bobcats have a very talented backfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, we call your attention to the game administrators meeting that is being held on
Tracy.
the meeting includes
Shout out Tracy Chandler.
the home school, 2 head coaches.
Welcome to your, hold on, let me do this real quick. This is last year's first down. All right, I'm going to be Tracy Chandler. That's going to be a Farm Bureau Matt Fraser first down for the Bobcats. I just wanted to try that real quick just to see. It's beautiful. I just wanted to try it.
Tonight's ball game. This game is being played according to the rules of the PWSAA.
I'll let Tracy finish.
Among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship all on by observing the rules of fair play. Each one is requested to
What you think of Humboldt's colors, Randy? Don't you think it looks like a ketchup?
It looks like, yeah, mustard and ketchup.
Something on the inside of the Mickey D's.
We are pleased to welcome you tonight to Don Whitaker Memorial Stadium here on the campus of McNair Central High School. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of the high school interscholastic athletic program. Our athletes recognize
You just let him
that
finish.
judgment calls are made in good faith and that they must abide by the decision of the officials. Spectators can support their high school interscholastic program by refraining from
Commercial break,
derogatory or intemperate remarks or cheers. We hope you enjoy the ball game.
Shout out to
Support your athletes
Mr. Carter Conwell, our
in a
media guy.
positive
Look at them out there being beautiful. You better get a good edit tonight. You said you was going to come to the last 10 games and you have not. That's made me very angry.
Carter's a man of many talents. He's won in many places. He makes some absolutely great edits.
I mean, he just won first in his last race in motocross. I mean, he is a multitasker, baby.
And a mortal enemy of Dallas Jackson.
Dallas likes hitting them with a running punches and kicks sometimes.
He and Dallas run a MMA on the DL.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports, and respect should always be shown and given. Once again,
We sat down with senior wide receiver Colton White about the preparation for the Bobcats this season. You know, about like for the wide receivers, what is the
We're
goal?
talking about you.
What is the goal of the receivers for each game? And he said to make a difference. Don't take any plays off because even if you don't feel like you're impacting the game, you're still a core part of the offense. Carry the man.
On the visitor side, located.
Want to get into the
Gonna be sponsored by the McNair Central Lady Bobcat softball team. And concession stand here on the home side, underneath the bleachers, gonna be sponsored by the McNair Central Bobcat fans. Just a reminder, smoking is.
I'd like to take a minute and shout out our sponsor right up there, Mr. Michael Campbell.
Campbell and Ford
You
Construction.
see the hard hats, you see the sign. And I just like to say that when it comes to pre-construction planning and consulting, construction services and construction management, Campbell and Ford is the only way to go. CNF offers outstanding construction management service in the Memphis and West Tennessee area that keeps costs low, improves the quality of your projects, and maintains on-site efficiency. Their team will bring their expertise to any project, large or small. Co-owners Andre Ford and Michael Campbell are determined to make the job efficient and worthwhile because with Campbell and Ford, integrity matters.
I was not ready for that. I'm so sorry.
I set you up through the line. You just didn't finish.
I tend to not do that.
I can hear the band on its way. I'd like to give a preview because Friday nights on Don Whitaker will not be the same without the McNair Central Bobcat Band. The band has had a long history of success, routinely placing in state competitions and producing some of the best shows in the state. Absolutely the best. And this fall, prepare yourself to be absolutely blown away by this season's show. It's about time. The band. For those of you who didn't answer any questions, you got another chance.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna pick the right person here. Ben Nash.
Ben Nash. Amazing
Okay.
golfer. Greatest
I feel like
golfer in
this
the
should be.
world.
Oh, I'm on red. That's not good. Okay, I feel like this should be very easy. That's why it's for some candy. Who scored the game-winning touchdown against Hardin County last week? That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say.
Mr. Mari Woody.
Alright, this is no candy. Everybody should know that name by now. Let's try her again. Oh yeah. What is Dr. Jerry Pyron's famous catchphrase? Oh, you gotta know this.
Oh, come on.
It's a great day at McNary Center.
Merry Christmas again. Here you go. Look at you doing there. All right. This is going to be for a custom hat that I made online. Let's see here. Addie Toll. All right. I feel like this should be very, very easy. Who is the athletic director in McNary Central? Merry Christmas. I feel like that was way too easy for that, but I'm going to carry on. All right. For McNary. All right. This is going to be for a McNary football shirt. Let's see here. Who do I want to do? Who do I want to do here? Let's do Bailey Shell. I feel like this should be a very easy question. I mean, it's definitely that. Who was the basketball player that dunked in the Aswell basketball game last year?
Josh Sane.
Correct, baby. That will be all of the trivia for now.
I think it's time to start with some picks for the games in our area. So let's start with our crosstown rival, the other school. I don't think we got to mention their name. Starts with an A, ends with a Ville. They are hosting Fade Academy, and last season they beat the Dog School at Fade Academy, 40-21. This year it's at the Hole. So Dallas, who do you got in this matchup?
I think he's gonna win. Not them Cardinals.
Ooh, the Cardinals.
All right, let's start off here. Fade Academy averages 35 points a game last year. Fade quarterback Corbin Bowling is a senior in the heart of this team. Last year, he got a few rushing touchdowns on us. I think he had 2 fake punts that went for, one of them went for 6 and one of them for at least 50. And I would like to say I did call both of those, by the way. You can ask J.D. Williamson. The offensive line did graduate a few, so it's going to be kind of iffy. But, I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Now, Adamsville, on the other hand, has this 3-star. His name is Avery McCormick, if you don't know him. He is committed to Air Force, and he plays outside linebacker and tight end, and he is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And then you also have senior Malachi Moore, the running back for them. He is slippery. He don't even need an O-line. So, needless to say, I think the Cardinals going to take this dub.
Ring Daddy, who you got in this game?
I'm going in County Red Rage.
Red Rage. I'm going to go with the Cardinals. I mean, they know how
I
to
hate
beat
this.
them.
This is killing me internally. It really is.
It really does.
Does anybody know who Memphis Business is, by the way?
None of your business.
Memphis Business at Hardin County.
Hardin County coming off a loss to the Bobcats. I'd say they'd be pretty hungry, and they always play at home. They be paying these teams to come play there.
They really do.
Dallas, who you got?
Give me the Memphis Business.
This guy over here has lost his mind.
Hot take.
I think they're gonna pull it off.
Them Tigers are gonna roll.
Hot take, Dallas.
The Tigers are gonna roll.
Business will never cross the river.
Yeah, I've got Hardin County. It's hard to win over there in
They're
the
the
jungle.
Tigers. They went like 11-0 last year. I mean,
It wasn't too hard to win under them lights last week.
well, we're gonna break up these picks. We will get back to you in just a second. We are about to do something I think that'll be very interesting.
Pastor
So,
John, you ready for this?
you ready? All right. So tonight we're going to be having Pastor John kick a field goal for charity. So $250 sponsored by Camel 4 Construction. will be going, if he makes the field goal, will be going to the Carl Perkins Center. If he misses the field goal, it will be going to MB's Mission, which is my daughter's foundation to give to parents in need that have special needs children. So if that's the case, he misses it, that's what he'll be going to. So I feel like we definitely have a win-win here, ladies and gentlemen. So, are you going to hold?
All right, Pastor John, let's go. Let's do that's a 30-yarder. Let's do a 20-yarder. Put you right in the middle. You kick a right foot or left foot? Okay, right footer. Jacob, this is a 20-yarder, right?
Who thinks Pastor John's going to make a kick?
This is
Come on!
This is a 20-yarder, right?
Let's go from the 10.
From the 10.
Yeah, from the 10. Practice your swing.
Look at that practice. He's going to get her done, baby. Maybe he won't pull everything in his leg.
All right.
Make or
I got
miss.
you.
This will be going to charity, so y'all give it up for him. I believe. I really do.
Here we go.
And the kick is no good.
It's no good.
Oh my gosh. Do we want to give him another chance? Let's give him another chance. Come on. Let's go one more time for charity, baby. One more time.
You want to try lefty?
John Chandler. John Chandler. John Chandler. Let's go, baby. Come on. You got it. You want to and the kick. Oh, it's so good. No. I would like to say that is a definitely better second try on that one. Thank you, John, for doing that. You are so kind. So the $250 will go to MB's Mission and for the parents of special ed children. So, I think it's time to pick for the Bobcats.
Yes.
John, you need to get over here, sir. Hey, I know you're embarrassed. You can get over here, though.
It's okay.
I can't. 4A. Fight song.
Hold on.
I'll give you
Hey, when he puts the head on.
All right. So it's time to make the pick for this game. So, Pastor John, who you got? Oh wait, hold on. What do you?
Whoa.
Dallas, who you got?
Yeah,
Give me
let's
them
let Dallas
Bobcats.
Them Bobcats.
Yes, sir, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
That's one pick for the
Granddaddy.
Bobcats.
Oh, I'm going Cats.
Cats. Two little cats. Can
By 30?
No.
I like it. I like it.
I prepared a little something.
Uh-oh, what is this?
Give me the Bobcats to play all their hearts.
I mean, is this really even a question, ladies and gentlemen? I've been waiting for this moment literally all summer. And who would I be to come up here and not pick my favorite team in the entire world? Give me the Bobcats, baby!
Bobcats. All right, so here's the deal. This is what I would say. Number one, this was one of our wins last year. So, they got to have a little bit of, want to get back to us. Wouldn't you
They do
think
have a
so?
little resentment
And
towards us, I
then,
will say.
they've been battling the whole fact that their star player left, so
Stephon Shivers,
that
four-star,
is
Georgia.
that is motivating. I mean, but going to Hardin County, seeing Lake County here.
Under their brand new light show. by the
Yes,
way.
absolutely. They showed off, tried to intimidate us and everything.
Their varsity
And-
didn't use it once.
And they just kept throwing to our freshman that's a star, right? And it should have been picked off 3 times. So
Yeah, Jackson
I
King
mean,
should have had a monumental.
let me tell you,
motherfucker.
Coach Truitt has come in, done a great job bringing this team together, bringing in some new pieces, keeping the athletes on the field, using them for the best so they can be successful. There's no way in the world that we don't come out of here beating those Vikings in the ground. I'm a granddaddy. 30 points, I do believe that. So you give me them Bobcat.
Yes, sir, baby. Hey, let's go.
And that's a wrap for college game day. That's a wrap.
Thank you everybody for coming out. It was game day. I didn't think it could get much better than last year, but this was miles ahead. Just thank you all. Thank you to the band. Thank you everybody. And enjoy the game. Bucket's gonna wipe the floor with Humboldt. Mic drop.